Hey everyone, it's Brie. I'm back with another scrapbook process video for my Creative Scrapbook. They had asked me to go ahead and continue as a guest designer for October, and so I'm working with the October main kit, which features the Garden Shop collection from Paige Evans, and I'm super excited to be working with this collection. I love it. I didn't have it yet, and it is absolutely stunning. So what I did is I went ahead and downloaded one of the cut files from their website, and Paige actually designed this for them. If you go to the website, I'll have it linked in the description box below. It's from October of 2019, and I believe Pam, who is the owner of my Creative Scrapbook, is going to be like highlighting some of the older cut files, and this is one of them. And I thought, since it's a Paige Evans cut file, why not use it with her collection? So it's super pretty. It's a bunch of leaves on one side of a heart, and then the outline of the rest of the heart on the right side. So the photo is of me and my eldest son Noah. We were out at my nephew's graduation party, and I was outside, and there's some like greenery behind us, and I thought it would be a perfect photo for this cut file and collection. So all I'm doing is I'm just going to show you briefly how I back a couple of the leaves. For me, backing a cut file is easiest when I trace the shapes like on the back side of the other side that I want to do. So I flip over my paper because I wanted that leaf pattern, and then I roughly trace it, and then I go outside of the lines that I traced so that the size is perfect for me to back that piece that I want. So the glue that I prefer to use is this Tombow Mono Aqua Liquid Glue, and that's because it doesn't dry as quickly. It gives you maybe a few seconds to move your piece around in case you put it down and you want to move it and it doesn't automatically stick right away. So this is my favorite glue when I back cut files. So I'm going to quickly back that, and then I'm going to show you, I think, one more. I don't know if I do the whole thing, but I wanted that back side. So I flipped it over, and then I trace it, and then I'm just going to go outside of my lines, like I said, just to make sure I can cover my cut file completely. So I end up backing each leaf with a bunch of different pattern papers, and it was a little time consuming, but I love working with cut files. I think they're so fun, and this one was really big, so it took up a lot of real estate on my layout. There it is, completely backed. So I didn't have to do too much to the page, so it came together fairly quickly after I was done backing it. So I took a piece of white thick cardstock, and then I'm spraying on a few different shimmers colors from my stash. I've got Glorious Day, Practice What You Peach, and then I think it's Pink Outside the Box. And I just lightly traced the cut file, and that way I can have something subtle. It's very light. I just wanted a little bit of color behind my cut file. So I just, like I said, I lightly sprayed it. I didn't mix or blend or like take a paintbrush to it. I just used the spray and let it dry as is. And I love it. It's very soft and very, very pretty. So now I'm just working on the rest of my layout. I think I backed my photo with vellum, and then I'm going to use the Puffy Freeze, the Phrase Foam Thickers for my title. So it says So Happy, and then I'm going to go through the ephemera pack to pull out some pieces that I might want to use. So I use like a round pink edge piece to kind of put it the right side, like as a layering piece. So I tucked that underneath my photo, and then I added that yellow flower sticker with some tangled thread, and then I'm adding some blue tangled thread on the bottom left because I do have plans to add something on top of that. And then I add one more layer of tangled thread up at the top left. So they're kind of like the foundations for some clusters. So I choose this birdhouse cardstock sticker as an addition to that embellishment cluster on the bottom, and then I add I don't know if is that foam? I can't remember. The one that says love, I think it is a foam thicker. And I add that, and it's super cute. And honestly, that's it. I just add some copper hearts from the foam stickers, and that's it. Like the cut file was able to highlight a lot of the pattern papers, and I didn't feel like I needed to embellish too heavily because I didn't want my layout too busy. So that's it. Here are some up close shots. I will have everything linked to my Creative Scrapbook in the description box below, but let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.